service is finally being restored in Cordova. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sherry Jackson. New tonight, citizens tell us they are living in fear. WIAT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo joins us live from Cordova City Hall to explain. Lillian, not only are they scared, but they're upset about this lack of communication.
Yes, that is exactly right, Sherry. You know, I tried to call the mayor yesterday multiple times, and also I called him today. And after repeated attempts, he finally agreed to have a text messaging correspondence with me to answer some of those questions. But the citizens, they're glad these questions are being answered, but they're ready for action. Shonda Garner uses natural gas throughout her home. After an unexplained deadly gas explosion killed Hillard Minor, Garner is afraid in her own home.
Super afraid of the whole situation, yeah.
The mayor says the state fire marshal is investigating what caused the explosion and will have an answer next week. Minor's family tells us that he lived with no electricity, running water, or natural gas.
You know, if their house can explode and it wasn't even hooked to gas, imagine what could happen to somebody like mine.
And we ought to be able to feel safe in our homes, and we don't even have gas down there, and I'm terrified.
Beverly Smith showed me an area where she found gas lines being uncovered by a backhoe the night of the explosion. She heard they were searching for a turnoff valve because the city had lost the blueprints. But the mayor told me in a text message that the hard copy was lost in the blast. But within hours after the blast, our engineer was on site with his copy to assist with cutoffs. We now have duplicated it multiple times for all of the mutual aid crews to utilize today while working on restoration, and even put a few copies in the safe for good measure. He also says that none of the shutoff valves were covered by asphalt. They dug up the pipes only when they detected potential leaks. Now, the mayor also texted me that it's normal to feel scared after an incident like this, but he says they're also very rare. And he also says if you do smell any natural gas, which smells like sulfur or rotten eggs, he says to either call the gas company or 911 immediately. Live in Cordova, Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.